The instructions are all there. I was homeschooled, and I have no regrets about that. I'm actually super grateful that I got to see a different view that a lot of people don't get to see. And I got to, I mean, obviously, Brandon grew up in a public school system, so he got to see, the other side of that coin.
A lot.
He got to see the other side of that coin, and I was raised in an extremely unique situation, and I'm super grateful for how I was raised, and I had no control over it. God saw to bless me with that. So,
well, I also think that I was one of the last generations before school started getting crazy.
The fact that you think you're a dude and not a puppy speaks to that.
Right. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Can you imagine sending your kid to a school and hoping that they're going to gather the necessary life skills to go out and be successful, and then they come home and next thing you know, that you're expected to buy them a litter box?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. And for me, one of my favorite things in high school was, wood shop. We had a welding shop, we had an auto shop, all that. After I graduated, that all went away, so that they could just pack more.
So the programs don't even exist, huh?
Not in the public school system in the local area anymore. I think there's a trade school for some of that, but taken all out of public schools just so that they could pack more kids into a classroom to get more federal funding.
Moving at the speed of the slowest
You're setting them
child.
up for failure. At that point, you're telling them all that college is a necessity, and it's not.
It's not a necessity. You both, I happen to know, pull back some decent bucks. And did you both go to college?
Did a little bit, but not.
Yeah, I didn't graduate college. I did attend college for
Me
something
too.
completely different than what I do now. I actually went to school for computer science.
I was gonna guess gender studies.
That's what I started.
Computer science.
Yeah. Well, it was being pushed, right? So I was getting ready to graduate high school. I had some passions for different things, and I got some relatively bad news that I'm red-green colorblind, which excluded me from some of the military jobs that I was considering. And so I started looking at, what jobs are making the most money out there. And computer science and programming were like number one and number two.